It's Trick Daddy, 51 years old, says he's not attracted to women that are over 35. Y'all damaged goods.
Talk to him, Trick.
Maybe you and one or two other women, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from past
I am not
relationship.
damaged.
You don't even realize you're damaged, you see, because.
And that's Nene. That's Nene Leaks, or Freaks, or whatever you want to call her. All right. Nene said, I am not used goods. Nene, you are 60. You are the definition. If we pull up used goods in the dictionary, your face will probably be there.
Sister Nene, if we playing a video game, you are boss level. Nah. Yeah, you hot gam. That's you. You need to, well, you just make a hoodie collection saying hot gam. And have a Nana twerking with a depend stone going. That's you. 60-some years old with a blonde bust down. God dang if you ain't the prototype. What you talking about?
Man.
Maybe you and one or two other women, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards.
You see that? She's like, you ain't about to sit here and cancel. Look at this.
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
No, he ain't. Well, maybe he'll clap your cheeks. Let's not. Y'all like to conflate two things. Man clapping your cheeks because he got aroused, and a man taking you serious as a wife.
There you go, Nene. Your cheeks get clapped off of the novelty of it all. You need leaks. Might just want to say, yeah, I bust down Nene. She was desperate. That's gonna be the story they're gonna tell. They're like, yeah, I got Nene leaks. Ain't nothing to get. Respectfully, man. They're gonna say, yeah, I bust down Nene. She caught me drunk, man. And I gave her some meat.
And shout out to Trick Daddy. Ain't he a part of the Eat a Booty gang?
Yeah. Eat a Booty gang, and he was smoking them wops back in the day. Yeah, Trick says one he liked to sprinkle a little bit of cocaine in his dude. Yeah, he a wild brother. Yeah, I know that. I got to imagine the internet stomping his testicles in. They got to be calling him everything but a child of God.
Maybe you and one or two other women, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from past relationship.
I am not damaged.
You don't even realize you're damaged, you see, because.
I'm going to stop it there. I wanted to bring that in because men want to date younger women, but we all know it comes at a cost. And the one thing people like to bring up now is Shannon Sharpe. Y'all men want to date younger women. You see what happened to Shannon Sharpe. So they're trying to keep y'all in line. They wagging their finger. You see.
Listen here. Don't apply Shannon's situation to any older man looking for young women. Big Shay was on some freak monster work. Like, you know what I mean? The optics, who he is in the media, absolutely foolish. But no, but older men know they got to pay to play. But he wanted his gooch ate and stuff, and it came back and bit him in the gooch. Yeah, don't be a big old Super Bowl freaking MVP freak monster on the internet for all the world to see.
That part. So we start there, and then we get to this. Rick Ross. All right, Rick Ross is out with his latest baddie. All right, they say, why didn't she want to kiss him? Check this out. Huh.
Yeah, 3, 2.
Come on, let's go.
Ha ha! They talking about maybe his breath was hot, this and that. He did a countdown. They were supposed to kiss. He out with this model chick. She said, we don't kiss in public. He said, just make sure the check's clear. All right, we can do stuff in private, make sure the check's clear, and we can walk the red carpet and make it look good.
There you go. Yes. Yeah, I ain't mad at this. Now she playing her cards right. She's like, I can't be seen in public doing all this extra with you. They already assuming the worst. And listen here, man. Look, he probably said, you embarrass me. He leaned
And you know
in.
what? This stems from that brother Drewski when he was with that Ruby Rose chick, you know, and she didn't want to kiss him in public because she like, this is gonna bring my SMV down. If I kiss you publicly, this is here forever, and this is gonna bring it down. I want to be with Drake and them. I can't let you bring it down.
That's gotta hurt, but it don't. Men know they rolled there. Listen here, Ross, that didn't hurt his heart. Ross said, I know which column you go in now. And that's all. Just go into columns. That is it. That is all. She won't be on another red carpet with him. I can all but guarantee it. Let's see. We gonna be able to tell.
Look how he grinning. Ross like, yeah, when we get back in that Maybach,
he gonna be smooth with it. He gonna say, how much a boss gotta pay you for a kiss in public, huh? Millie, will that do? He mad as a rattlesnake, but he got to play it cool. Always got to play it cool. But there ain't no coming back from this disrespect. I promise you. I would be surprised if she on any other red carpets.
Yeah, right here. 3, 2.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, 3, 2.
Maybe she wasn't expecting. Look, she looking off. She doing, and he started puckering up. Ross did the duck lips. He did the duck lips and got curved.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
What's Ross's baby mama's name? Tia. Tina. Y'all know I butchered name. Man, oh man, I know she didn't already seen this. She go eat Ross up. I can't stand that. So she funny though. She funny as heck. She gonna eat Ross up. Tia Kemp. Oh, Ross is coming. I'm embarrassed and ashamed that I am finding that this social media circus entertaining. But yeah, some of these characters is funny, and Ross got to eat this. What can I say? It's always funny to see the big dog get kicked in the cojones, right? It is.
And at the same time, you know, this can be maybe a boost of energy for the regular men in the world. All right, even men like Rick Ross out here getting curved and whatnot, they got to pay the highest price. So don't feel bad. You can't get everything you want all the time.
There you go. Listen, ain't no such thing as the best man. You just got to be, Kev said it best, no cliche, no cap. Be the best version of you. Even Tyson Bedford and I forget the one brother, but these male sex symbols, Eric Benet, they caught black. Do y'all realize that the male sex symbols of our generation growing up, they was catching black pills? Why? Because they was missing a little something. So ain't nobody exempt, brothers.
Yeah, right here. 2.
Come on, let's go.
Ross said, man, you should have just went in for it. But in this time, like you said, all this stuff going on with Diddy and stuff, y'all better be careful, man. This girl, she mess around. She might be building the case right now. Y'all don't know why these women be with y'all.
All facts. That's the burden of that munyon. I truly believe that a man has a heavy burden on himself after he got his portion of the king's gold, and then you go to seek a wife, someone to spend the rest of your life with, and there is a high probability that she may be there solely for what you can give to her. We as men, we got to respect that women are for us, for our utility and what we can do. That's the only reason why we have value. Accept it and run with it, but not solely. That hurts.
That part. So with that being said, we're going to roll Rose into the sub.
No glaze.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond, wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.
Yeah, listen here, man. Gotta be careful who you rub elbows with out here in this world. You know, I remember before all the Diddler trial stuff was going on, I seen a little reel with Rick Ross and that character, and they had some stuff called slippery soap. They was washing cars, slippery soap. The Diddler and Ross washing cars with no shirt on. Talking about slippery soap.
Yeah.
God.
And shout out to Divine. I see you dropped that woman's IG. We'll take a quick look. Jasma. She got 342,000 followers. Huh.
Oh, she a model, supermodel, runway model. There you go.
Ross know what it is. This woman ain't about to be tongue kissing you in public. Put a ring on it. That's what she talking about. Some of these women, listen, they got just as much games.
Yes. And listen here, it's about leverage. It's a superficial world. She like, shoot. It is what it is. She like, on a superficial level, in a room full of whoever, this sister stands out. Ain't no doubt about it. So she like, you got to pay for this experience, Ninja. Got to pay.
Yeah, these kind of women here, you know, they can really divest. She can end up with like a Saudi prince, you know, doing God knows what, but her value, you know what I mean, to certain men. She like, Rick Ross, you ain't about to bring my SMV down. I'm trying to tell y'all.
In short, these sisters can move in a way where they are going to exchange their femininity and things for finances, and they can be set easily. Like Mr. X said, you get with these Rawsons and Saudi princes, I'm pretty sure as part of the package, it's like, all right, here's a couple mil. All right, that's you. I don't care. That's yours. Now, here's your stipend. Here's your, you know, your allowance, different lifestyle, as long as they don't let it go to their head.
I would hope that he's busting her down. All right. I would hope that he didn't pay her to walk the red carpet with him. That's what it was given for me. I don't know.
That's got to be expensive. That now, y'all, yeah, shout out to the chat. Y'all rough. I ain't saying none of y'all saying nothing, huh? I ain't saying none of y'all say, oh, she only 7. Yeah, there you go. What you gotta say? Where the Project Leroy's? Where the Who's the Masters? Where my staunch critics at? What y'all got?
Yeah. Well, there we go. Shout out to Divine for dropping her IG. Go jump in her DM if you think you him.
Don't do it. See, we're not doing that.
Go jump in her DM. Listen, go jump in her DM, y'all.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Man, some of the best thing you can do is realizing your level and your lane. You know, I mean, to save you a lot of heartache. Shout out to the college experience. I had the luxury of watching all-American wide receivers get turned down. And so I'm like, I was sitting back taking notes. I was just a little D lineman. So I'm just sitting back like, oh, shit. Okay. All right. Now you learn your lane. You start to learn your target so you have a high probability of success. I.e., if you a regular, good old wholesome Joe, you leave this the heck alone.
His breath smell like lemon pepper and Ozempa.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Shout out to that sister. Let me know if one of y'all go shoot y'all shot.
Don't do it. Don't. Like, for why? You got to be dang near Saudi Road. That's why Mr. X said that. Y'all better read between the lines. If you ain't only driving.
Some men are capable of smashing anything. I believe in y'all more than Mr. Walker do.
You got to be. There's some truth there, but you got to be in that environment. So you got to find yourself at one of these fashion shows in Mulan, the invite only 50 people could come. Is you gonna be there? No.
Report back. In the meantime,